What's going on everybody on Facebook? Hope you're all doing well and having a great day. It is about almost 7 o'clock at night on Thursday, and I just felt like talking with you for a little bit while I wait. I hear the neighbors next door talking, and I see somebody coming through the alleyway with a flashlight. I'm assuming the cops are there or something. Who the heck knows, because who else would have a flashlight like that? But I hear two people talking, and I'm just like, over the video that I'm trying to listen to right now, that's kind of lame. But anyway, since I'm here, I figured I'd show you what the heck I'm up to, and I'm cooking. I'm doing my Rahu chicken, and the Rahu is basically a spice mix or a paste. I actually made it a paste this time that I came up with when Cancer was in Rahu and Capricorn was in Ketu. That's basically North Node, South Node, Dharma and Karma, if you will. I'm hoping I'm able to point you in the right direction here, but this is it right here. That's the paste. It's kind of like a powdery type of paste. I didn't want it to be the full consistency of paste because I need it to break down in the pan here with what I'm starting up. And if you're curious, I pretty much have the broiler going on in here just to kind of keep the stovetop nice and warm, because I want this to kind of work itself out. And I'm doing that as a way to prep before I go ahead and cook the chicken. But I'm also, while I'm prep, doing the veg. And basically what I got going on over here is a little bit of carrot and a little bit of broccoli. I'm going to be, I don't know if y'all just got a facial, all that steam, but yeah, I'm putting that in with the chicken. And basically, you know, what I do is I pan fry the chicken in canola oil or olive oil, whatever type of oil that I want. It could be vegetable oil, but I don't really like vegetable oil that much, so I just stick with canola because it's more affordable than olive oil, even though olive oil is like, awesome. Basically, that's what I do is I pan sear the chicken in this, and then what I do is I take the chicken out, reserve it to the side even though it's not fully cooked, and I deglaze the pan and create a gravy out of the sauce, right? I'll do that in a different video for you guys, probably on YouTube, because I want to get into doing cooking videos on YouTube. That's going to be a lot of fun, so I'm going to be sharing that with you guys. It's a heck of a lot more than just, you know, tarot card readings and metaphysics. I also want to do cooking and other cool stuff, because it's not just about metaphysics, it's also about lifestyle. And yeah, definitely, this right here conjoins the two. Cooking as well as metaphysics, because this touches on Vedic astrology a little bit, and that's the reason why I came up with the Rahu powder mix and or paste, that which I add to many things. And every single time that I add it to something, it always tastes different, depending on what you add it to. I'm of mixed descent, and I'm not exactly Muslim. I am an eclectic pagan by birthright. I'm Celtic, Nordic, Arabian, but because of that, I add the Rahu mix to chicken, pork, beef, lamb, goat, anything that you could throw up in there, do it. But every single time that you do it, it tastes different, especially when you add different stuff to the side of it. Different types of beans, different types of lentils, even chickpeas, legumes, anything. Even different vegetables add a different flair to the Rahu mix. Like, you could add, what I'm doing right now is carrots. That adds a bit of sweetness, but then you also have the option of corn, which is sweet as well. And I like things to not just be spicy or savory. I like it to have a little bit of sweet up in it, because it just makes it so delicious. So yeah, right now I'm doing carrots with the broccoli, just to make it a little bit sweet. And instead of glazing the carrots, which, you know, typically is an American thing, especially in the Midwest and South, which is delicious, I'm just going to leave them plain and just add them to the, the gravy that I'll be making later. Yeah, like I said before, and I'll glean on again, you know, I pretty much kind of want to do like a cooking series, and it may be ongoing, who the heck knows. But within that, I want to teach you all to do different things, but also different cooking methods, different types of recipes. It's either going to be like from one side of my cultural background, or it'll be like a mixture of two or all, or it'll just be straight up fusion. I was born and raised in America, here in the United States. Yeah, pretty much. So, another thing that, makes my cooking so versatile, which I really do enjoy. I know that a lot of people over in Canada and the UK like to get versatile with their cooking, which is pretty fucking sweet. I like that. That is awesome. Yeah, dude, I just dropped the F-bomb. Thank goodness this is not on YouTube, right? But yeah. You guys, I love you. Thank you for watching me. Yeah, definitely. Mi habibis. Mashallah. I love you all very much. My liebs und liebchens. Dankeschön. Thank you so much for watching me. I don't speak Gaelic. I'm so sorry. I apologize for that. That is a sad thing, isn't it? I know, you're going to get after me about that. But I'm learning German and I'm learning Arabic at the same time because it's essential to understand those languages, because I talk with a lot of people on a regular basis, and it just comes in handy. Plus, it's also a way to honor my family, my ancestors, myself, and those who are going to be coming after me. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, let's see what I got in the fridge. Let's check this out right here. All right, we got, Mom made piggies in a blanket. That's what's foiled up. And basically what that is stuffed cabbage rolls. That's either a German or a Polish thing right there. Yeah, I am partially German. I'm Irish and Syrian. Anywho, on top of that, I got hard-boiled eggs, which I really love to add to ramen. That's obviously an Asian thing, but dude, I am so on that kick. Like, I've been on that kick since I was a kid. I love it. I love their food. Like, really, it's so healthy. But yeah, beneath my bread here, I have my chicken, which is boneless and skinless, made by the Bowl and Basket brand, which is a private label from ShopRite. No, they do not sponsor me, but I figured I'd go ahead and let y'all know, let yous know. However, I want to say that because I'm from the Northeast, but I got a lot of family out in Midwest and South, so I talk a bit different. Anywho, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm working with right there. So yeah, I'm just basically prepping the veg first. Like I said, I'm keeping the broiler on right here. My oven does not work, unfortunately, but the broiler does. And I kind of like that the broiler is on top because it heats up the stovetop. And that actually helps me to create what is called an exposition station. And that's usually a term used in a restaurant if, you're a cook or you've ever worked in a restaurant. I used to work in a restaurant, so I totally understand that. And I see the reason for it. Like when you're generally in a kitchen, you think that is so useless, but it actually does help. While you're cooking, you see that the flame is on for the veg right there, but you see that this is right over here. It actually helps to prep what is on top without it cooking. This way, it saves you time while cooking. Thank Goddess and God, man. No kidding. I am not without resource. It is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful day. I've loved this conversation. Leave your comments in this video. I'm going to post this publicly. And let me know if you do actually want to see cooking videos. Not just like cooking dishes, even though I want to get into that, but like different, recipes before actually cooking, different methods, etc. Like, if you all want to see that, man, let me know, because I'm right here. I am here for it. I love you guys so much. Blessed be and take care. Much love. Much Latifa. I'm still learning. Mashallah. Y'all take care, y'all.